All right, what's up everybody? We're back with another comparisons ball review video. Today we're going to be looking at the Hammer Effect Tour. Let's go ahead and throw some 10 shots right out of the box. All right, just wrapped up throwing the Hammer Effect Tour, and I could definitely tell it's very smooth off the end of the pattern, but oddly enough, it was actually kind of quick as well to the friction. If you got it in, it was really smooth, but if you got it to the friction, it was actually able to recover and go through the pins. But I definitely liked it going a little bit straighter than left. I definitely left a few like black 10s as I migrated left, so definitely something I need to play a little bit straighter with. So now we're gonna go ahead and look at the Ion Pro. All right, after throwing the Ion Pro, I could definitely tell it was just a hair cleaner than the Hammer Effect Tour. I think it was just able to retain just a little bit more energy and go through the pins a little bit better. I was able to move quite a bit further left with the Ion Pro than the Hammer Effect Tour. The Hammer Effect Tour just a little bit smoother off the friction. Now we're gonna go ahead and compare it to the Roto-Grip Gem. All right, just wrapped up throwing the Roto-Grip Gem, and I could definitely tell it was a step up from the Hammer Effect Tour. I think it's just a bigger ball in general. I think the core is a little bit bigger, so it's just a little bit smoother off the end of the pattern and had to play quite a bit firmer and to the right, not use as much entry angle. All right, final thoughts on the Hammer Effect Tour. I thought it was really good at what it's supposed to do. Being a bigger, slower ball, I liked being able to play a little bit straighter and a little bit harder, and it still be a little bit quicker onto friction and go through the pins properly. So I think I'm gonna give this a fire. I actually really liked it going down the lane.
Hey guys, Josh back here with another ball comparisons video. Today we're going to be throwing the new Hammer Effect Tour. Let's go throw some shots and see how it rolls. Hey guys, just wrapped up throwing the first 10 shots with the Hammer Effect Tour, and right off the bat I could definitely see how early this ball wanted to be. It kind of wanted to be angular down the lane to an extent, but it really only did that if I was soft with, or slow with it. But I really liked to see the shape when I actually got a little more forward and a little faster with it, because it got through the fronts and didn't want to spark so early, but still continued through the pins down lane, which is really what I like to see. It just took me a couple shots to kind of get there, just because of how early it wanted to be. I tried moving a couple boards left, and it really didn't look amazing when I tried to open up my angle. So really important to keep it, keep it in front of me. So now we're going to throw 5 shots with the Storm Ion Max and see how it compares. Hey guys, just wrapped up throwing 5 shots with the Storm Ion Max, and you could definitely see how much earlier this ball wanted to be. Immediately off the bat, I did not see that same down lane kind of snap that I saw from the Effect Tour. Just a lot more forward, a lot more predictable, but I did have to keep it more in front of me, because you could see if I did leak it right, it was pretty violent off that friction. Definitely wanted to kind of go pick up really early. But this is one of my favorite balls right now just because of how early it is. But now we're going to throw 5 shots with the 900 Global Reality and see how it compares. So just wrapped up throwing 5 shots with the 900 Global Reality. You can definitely see, compared to the Effect Tour, how much cleaner and just overall how much less it wanted to hook. Keep in mind, I've had this ball for quite a while and it does have lane shine, so that could be one reason, but I do think that out of box the Effect Tour hooks just quite a few boards more than the Reality. You could see how the Reality wanted to be cleaner through the fronts, but also just cleaner off spot. If I got it to that little friction spot to the right, it definitely just went. But if I didn't get it there, you know, it's a little lazy flat 10 type reaction. So not something I'd want to throw currently on what we're bowling on, but like I said, it's definitely a little cleaner compared to the Effect Tour. So final thoughts on the Effect Tour. After throwing it for 10 shots, I would give this ball a meh. I think that it's a little bit too early and whippy off spot. I think it needs either one or the other. I think it either just needs to be overall a little cleaner so that it's kind of more defined off the spot, or a little earlier and more forward off spot so I have that control. I just think it would be better on definitely more oil, but even in that case, I can see it wanting to pick up and not necessarily make the corner. So that's why I would give this ball a meh.